All right. Woo. We're back. Transition sound. Hello. I hope everybody's having a fantastic night. I hope you guys are excited for more Guardians Crusade speedruns. Last night, we were that close to having an absolutely insane run. We were within a few minutes of world record pace. And then it all fell apart because we soft locked on something that was out of my control. But we've got a fix for it now. That's good news. We've got a fix for it. So I don't have to worry about having the baby thing transform into garbage code and crash my game. So we're good. That means we're guaranteed world record as long as I get great RNG. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. So what I am gonna do really quick is I'm gonna get just a little bit of practice. Uh-oh. Oh no. All right, cool. Slot 5 is actually one that I don't need. Because it's like, it's in the middle of the grinding, so we're actually fine. Let me practice this really quick. So I will, so we get to the guards, time to do Trisk and skip. We square, clear it, wait for that to go. And then we're gonna go down till we can't. Go, or to the left till we can't, down. And then do it. Oh, what is this camera? This is interesting. This is a completely different camera than I'm used to, but that's okay. I'm just gonna worry about the mini map and be fine. Okay, we still go up to the old man. Go through here. Get into an encounter by walking diagonally. Hawk, Iron Chain, Crusher. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That gives me some money and experience, and I go and buy Spanch. It also fixes my camera, which is nice. Cool. All right, let's practice just that first part one more time. Well, no, I don't think I need to, because it's just this. Oh. We go to the left until we hit the fountain. Go down till the music changes. Go through here till there. And then it's just normal from here. It just looks a little different. Oh boy, I sure do hope my run that is completely on pace to be one of the best runs in the game's history doesn't end up dying due to a random chance glitch. The nefarious baby. True. So we have a fix for it. So here's the fix, right? So from the start of Triskin Skip, okay? So the reason why that happens is because by doing Triskin Skip, we're kind of layering cutscenes and text boxes, and that ends up putting some garbage data into Baby's transformation window, which then provides a chance for Baby to randomly transform into garbage code, which soft locks the game. So what we can do is just change how we do Triskin Skip just a little bit, so that it doesn't mess with the transforms. Yeah, transform into a cutscene, basically. So we do Triskin Skip like normal. I'm gonna run all the way until it doesn't run to the left anymore because I get caught on the fountain. I go down until the music changes. And then I run up. And then from here, it's Triskin Skip just like normal. It's just our camera's gonna look different. But that's okay because I just used the mini map anyways, so it's fine. We run all the way up. We run all the way over. It disappears. It reappears. And then from here, this is just regular ass Triskin Skip. It looks different, and I know it didn't look great before, but it's just completely normal from here on out. Nothing else changes with the run, but that small change should fix the transformation problem. So now I just have to get great RNG on all of the other RNG choke points in the run. It's great. It'll be easy. We promise. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. How's it going today, by the way, Lancer? I hope you're having a good day. Correct. So basically by doing the Triskin Skip and stacking the cutscenes in text boxes, it messes with a section of code for Baby learning transformations, and the value that doing Triskin Skip like we had been doing puts garbage junk into Baby's transformation menu. But by leaving Triskin through the south, and doing the X plus square at the same time text box thing, doing it there, the value that gets set is different, which is 0, which is no transformation. So that small change completely fixes the run. Shoutouts to Obsidian Blade, the current world record holder, who has been essential for quick fixing and glitch hunting and all of that stuff for, the recent months. By the way, I just finished watching a documentary on Fallout 76. Very cool. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands and Factorio in my spare time. Specifically, I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which is legally distinct to Dungeons and Dragons, but also Borderlands. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not normally one for first-person shooters, but I have discovered, that playing Sniper scratches a very specific part of my brain. Like when I'm playing Borderlands and I pop somebody in the head and I get the big red text that says critical and I see a 4-digit number, that shit hits. Who needs drugs? All right, 2 single Lil Worm fights, not super great, but we still got the 3 fight. So I'll take a 3 encounter level up with a single Lil Worms. Using a rifle in Skyrim. See, you understand. It's the same thing. The exact same thing. But no, I used to hate first-person shooters, and it took a lot of convincing for my friends to convince me to try Borderlands. Because I'm really not one for first-person shooters. Like, Call of Duty has a special place in my heart for being really terrible to play for me. But Halo was fine. Like, I played Halo back in the day a little bit. It was okay. My biggest problem with Call of Duty is because everyone just looks like regular, normal human being military person, I have no idea who I'm supposed to be shooting and who's actually on my team. It was a legitimate struggle that I had for the longest time. But the thing about Borderlands is it's so funny. Like, there are goofy jokes all over the place. It's a lot of fun. The guns are unique. It's got RPG elements. Like, I don't know. It was a great experience for me. I liked Halo 4 as a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was Halo 2. But so, when I was your age, I liked Halo 4 as a kid. Everyone told me that game sucked. I have no idea. I have no idea about Halo 4. I know Halo 2 and 3. I think I have no idea what the actual quality of Halo 4 is, but I do know that Halo 2 and Halo 3 were incredibly good games, like, critically speaking. And so Halo 4, if it wasn't incredible, it was probably going to be widely disliked. A single Baraphant? Really? It's weird to me that the Worm plus Baraphant encounter is a pink ghost, but the just a Baraphant encounter is the white ghost, which is supposed to be bigger and scarier. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Weird stuff. I think what it's doing is it's actually averaging the two. And the Worm is a much lower level, so with that average, it might be, oh, great. Okay. I was like, this should be enough to kill. Didn't get a level up, though, so I'm actually in an insane amount of trouble. This run might die. Because I only have 3 psychic points. Okay, so we're gonna do bronze shield, candy bar. Peach potion. Oh my god, why me? We're alive. Oh boy. Oh my god, stop attacking Wymie. Holy shit, we're gonna die anyways. I got minimum experience from the Barafint and Worm fight, so I didn't get the level up. I didn't have enough psychic points for Wymie, so I used a candy bar. I put the bronze shield on for defense. I used the candy bar to heal. I used the psychic potion to get my PP up. And I had just enough HP to use Wymie, and then I hit him 4 times in a row and died. Completely out of my control. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. I'm not even mad about it. I'm not mad at all. So funny. Yeah, we're never gonna get them prawns on the Bobby. I'm having burgers in the microwave if I'm not careful. Oh. I did clip that, by the way. I found out I have a clip that button on my Twitch creator dashboard, which just creates a 30-second clip of the last 30 seconds of stream. So I just created a quick clip, and I'm gonna share it to the Guardians Crusade Discord after stream, because that was too funny. Perfect execution. Perfect RNG trash. I think it's like a 20 or 30%, I think it's like a 20% chance to attack Wymie instead of your target. So to get it that many times in a row is pretty wild. But you know, it is what it is. It's the way the game goes sometimes. Also, to throw back to the earlier topic of Borderlands, I have a lot of fun with that game. And I think it would be a fun stream game, but the only problem is I move my camera a lot. Like, I'm always looking around. My head's on a goddamn swivel. And my fear with that is that it's going to be bobbing around so much that it's going to be incomprehensible at best and motion sickness inducing at worst. Dude, that's exactly what it is. The way the cookie falls into the milk. Not only the way the cookie falls into the milk, but it falls into the milk and then gets stuck to the bottom of the glass because it dissolves just enough. All right. Double Lil Worm. Here we go. Fuck. Please just level up. Oh no. All right, if I get another monkey, we're dead. Let's see. Survey says. Single Little Worm, do we get the level? Let's go. Run's not dead. Sir. Remind me what's happening on September 30th? We've had way too much going on these last few months. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, okay. Just in general. Or is that a joke, but there is an actual reason why you're waiting for September 30th? Oh, that's when it launches? Oh, okay. See, I've already been seeing things about it, so I thought it was already out, but I guess that's just like the early reviewer copies that are going on. I'll take this encounter. That I haven't seen. I haven't seen anything about that. But it's a great question. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Cool. I don't know. Is it coming out on Switch 1 or is it just Switch 2? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I think I saw it's gonna be out on Steam as well, and I was considering getting it there. But I don't know. The tactics RPGs haven't really been gripping me right now, so it's not high on my list of priorities. How old is the Xbox One? Is that like 1 or 2 generations ago? Oh, is it? Well, then I have no idea. Maybe Xbox is just more ready to have left that console behind as opposed to Nintendo holding onto the Switch forever. Give me an enemy. Let me kick his ass. East. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I might have said that. Fucking monkey tails, get out. Oh my god! That dude just did 10 damage to me. Absolutely insane. Alright, makes up for it by giving me the 2 fight level up. Ah, that sounds like something I would do. That was a really fast shopping. Me when I say I'm running to the store real quick. I have a canonically terrible memory. So. Also, there's a difference between saying I'm going to play something and throwing out the idea. Put in your will. I need to do that. I need to set a will. Nice. Well, I wasn't getting through there without a fight. Uh-oh. Okay, give me a level up, please. Thank you. Now, ideally, I don't get into another fight, because I might not level up from it. Oh, that's the end. Oh, perfect. All right, this was actually perfect then. All right, mushroom time. What power-up do you think Mario would get from eating this mushroom? Vote now on your phones. He would just die. Playing it safe. Oh my god. Still not dead yet. What the fuck? How much HP does this man have? None. Okay, good thing I used the peach potion. How am I a minute ahead? God, these splits are all over the place. RNG is a hell of a drug. Goated with the sauce, true. I didn't expect to get stuck on the rock. We'll put out Wymie. Let's equip our stuff. Kill the animal. It's level 5, so I need 2 more levels on my way out the door. That's how I'm a minute ahead. What I honestly might do is instead of having baby skip, or instead of this, I might drop the mushmare skip split and just do baby skip and get baby. Because that split was kind of left over from when we used to do like grinding up to level 12. So we were spending a slightly more consistent amount of time here. But having the mushmare split in there, like sometimes I do more grinding in the beginning, sometimes I do more grinding in the second half. So it might give me a more consistent split time. If I just remove that mushmare split. Okay, now we're level 6. Your tummy hurty, oh no. I'm sorry, friendo. Did you eat something gross or what happened? Have you not eaten yet? Valid. Bodies do be doing that. Oh my god, stop attacking the toy. Oh my god. If I didn't get poisoned, I probably would have stayed in on that fight, but that was just incredibly unlucky. There we go. That should be level 7. Cool. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, we lost a lot of time on that split. Leaving the cave kind of sucked. All right, here we go. It's slide time. Oh no. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Plenty of time to make up for it. True. my God. And I've got the good text, so we can keep speed up. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I don't understand it. I don't understand it anymore. I thought I did. I did extensive testing. Extensive testing doesn't fucking matter. Woo! I hate this game just a little bit. I am never going to attempt retaining speed up ever again. Because there's absolutely no reason why that should have failed, but it did anyway. So that trick is now dead forever. Oh my God, get out of my ass. Like, in hindsight, I shouldn't have gone for it, but everything that I spent hours testing on told me that it was fine, that it works. So I don't know. And now we're stuck here forever. I'm pissed. I don't normally get, like, actually angry, but I am actually angry about that. Nah, I'm dropping it. I'm just never gonna do that trick again. Because it used to be 100% consistent, and then nothing changed, and now it doesn't work ever. So I don't know. All I know is I'm mad about it. Yeah, like, there's gotta be something hiding in the background that explains it, but I don't know. My best guess at this point is there's some background code that we don't understand how to have control over. Or it's one of those things where you do the same thing, but just random garbage gets loaded in each time, and sometimes it'll work and sometimes it doesn't. And for all of the testing I did, that was determined by the glitch text that you get in the corner. And I had the correct glitch text, but it didn't matter. So there must be something else going on, and I have no idea. But I'm gonna be stuck on slide for the rest of this attempt, I'm sure. Yep. No, I'll just play Borderlands and dissociate. Video games is like one of my comfort spaces. Like if I'm like having a really, really rough go, emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever, I can usually play video games, shut off the rest of my brain, and I'll process things in the background and play video games in the foreground. That's why I learned how to speedrun Guardians Crusade in a week. It's like being an anime main character. I gain more power the more trauma I have. Nope. Yeah, I do that a lot too. It's a lot of, for me, it's a lot of it is what it is. Like if I start saying it is what it is, that's when you know I'm going through it. It's what it says approaching ultimate crash out. Nope. I'm taking a lot of deep breaths. This is the last attempt, and then we start over. Nope. That sucks. That's really, really nasty. Planning the whole fight, setting up your answer to the one terrifying mon, and having it immediately go off the rails and get one shot is a terrifying and horrible feeling in a Nuzlocke. I have absolutely been there many times before. Ah. Clever strategy. And it definitely would have been... It definitely would have worked if it wasn't for Bullet Punch. E. Goddamn monkey tail first fight. Leave me alone. Stop being here. You deal so much damage. Alright, please be good. Good experience. Nope. Third fight. If it's a monkey or a worm, if it's a monkey or a big worm, I'm probably dead. If it's a monkey, I'm definitely dead. No question. Runs over. We start over again. Okay. Those don't bother me too much because it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes into the run. Alright, here we go. E. Please be on Final Fantasy Tactics, no math, because we'll throw teleporting behind people whipping on a katana for massive damage. Hell yeah. Also, no math? Is that literally just like you're not allowed to do the calculations? You just kind of have to purely vibes it? Or is math a mechanic in that game? That's called calculator and its math skill command is broken. What? So invested. I'm so curious about the math skill and the calculator. How is that a class? What's going on with that? What? Yeah, that's completely busted. What the hell? I just barely missed a rainbow by a fraction of a second. I saw the white text come up on the timer right as I hit the split. God. Oh my God. Survive. Thank you. HP, MP, CT, etc. and a number, and if that parameter is divisible by that number, the spell. Oh my gosh. So that's interesting. Please level up. Thank God. That's a huge level up. There's a lot of psychic points I got from that level. Healing is completely inconsequential. Nice, big roll. Amazing. Yeah, that'll do it. Makes sense that they would create a category called no math then. Because that is kind of that's like completely game breaking. Amazing. It's completely free. Or at least doesn't cost MP. And I imagine that if there was a different cost, you would have told me. Jeez. Uh-oh. I didn't. Okay, that's my fault. This is my fault. We're not blaming the game. This is my fault. I skipped too many encounters. And because of that, I wasn't high enough level to outspeed him. So he just outspeeds me and one-shots me and I die. That's on me. It's on me. We're not blaming the game this time. All right, this is the last attempt. If I don't win this one, I'll do something else. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do if it's not this. Thanks, Lancer. That's true. That is true. I am still trying to think, though, of what else I could do if this doesn't work out. Excuse me. Because the game I really want to play is Factorio, and I really don't think that would be an entertaining game to watch me stream. Especially if it's not a game you're familiar with. Because it's just going to be a bunch of garbage no one understands, and then me just kind of vibing. There is that. Yeah, I can always just pick up and play that, huh? Oh, fuck. I saw the two other pink ghosts to the left. There wasn't really anywhere I could go. See my boy Glenn make it to the end. True. Yeah. Nice. French for frog. Wow. That's perfect. Please be enough. Oh, no. Minimum experience. 4 fights. 4 fights for level 2. Woo! Now I get the double little worms. Gosh dang it. Oh my god, these stream boos have been all over. Oh my god, the double message. You guys can't see it because it's restricted, but holy shit. Worst chopping I've ever had in my life. That split was bad, primarily because of bad RNG. I also had really bad shopping, which dropped a couple seconds, but mainly it was the 4 fight encounter. Ooh, go for it. I can't wait. Nice. Being able to one-shot those worms in these double fights is... Oh my god, he dodged it. Okay. See if it does that extra 15 go to the next level. It doesn't go away. So the way that it works, the way that level ups work is, basically, so there is a an experience. It's like leveling up in D&D. There's an experience total, and once you hit that total, then you are put to that level. Yeah, experience carries over. So like to hit level, let's say to hit level 2, you need 30 experience. I get up to 30 experience, great. For the next level, I need to get to 50 experience. For 50 experience, I'm already at 30 something, so I just have to get the difference in order to get that level up. If you've played Super Paper Mario and you have the points, it's just like that. Okay, I should level up on this fight. I have not seen that, but I do hate that. Oh, it works the same for Pokemon. I could have used Pokemon as an example. Like, you will be X level at X amount of experience, and that total just keeps getting bigger because you're just making, you're getting the difference each level, basically. Shining Force did that? Well, that sounds stupid. Sounds like a dumb choice. Hello, Ripbeer. We got first try slide, and then I immediately crashed because I don't understand how the game works. I did hours of testing and trying to figure out how that shit works. And then everything was lining up, and it should have worked, and it just didn't. It crashed on that same line of bricks. Alright, we're gonna have to use a psychic potion. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, the math skill. I don't know how familiar you are with Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not, so Lancer explained it to me. No. Unless you hate math. That's stuck in a wall. Okay, we're level 6, so I need one more level. Oh. He jump scared me. He's sitting there hiding in the corner. What a goober. Get out of here. Okay, one more fight should do it. Maybe not this one. What am I? We'll see. Yeah, no. Got a hamburger though. That's nice. Not a fan of getting the encounter this early into the room. That was lucky. That was 100% luck, having that guy get stuck on the wall. Oh! Gosh dang it. I was moving too fast. Thankfully, this part of the run really doesn't contribute a whole lot to the ending time as a whole. Like, just being honest with ourselves. The main contributing factors are Slide, God's Tower, and whether or not I get some good experience on Baby in the beginning. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's kind of absolutely insane. I feel like it should at least, at the very least, have the cast time of the spell that you got through math. Beautiful. And that's the good glitch text, but we're not going to trust it. Woo. Shit. My counter closed out. Okay, there we go. That was really annoying. So, all right. Here's a collection of really annoying things that happened. Because it took so long to get to this point of the run, my screen timed down, and the app that I use to count grinding closed. And because of what happened with my hands with the blisters and the whatchamacallit and all the peeling, my fingerprints no longer work to unlock my phone. So the reason I was just standing there was because I was trying to get into my phone. Oh boy, howdy. That was close. All right, we'll do pyro, da bomb. Pop a hamburger to stay alive, just in case. Yeah, we actually got it. We got it first try. Okay, I have one turn left, and then I need to defend. Awesome. We love to see it. There we go. He still outspeeds me? My God. That's kind of crazy, actually. My agility must be trash. I kind of want to see my next level up to see if it's all into strength or if it's all into power. Okay, now we'll defend. And then I'm going to use a psychic potion. Or a peach potion. Perfect. Oh, it's all in power. That's really good, actually. Power is the most important stat. Pyro, yep. Because the way level ups work is you get +1 in your 3 stats, strength, power, and agility. And then you get an extra plus, that's like an extra +1 that could go to one of those 3 stats. And then those 3 stats determine basically everything. All right, what level are we? 12, okay. Another 2 fights. Yeah, we're getting that bread. The experience is nice, but it's really the money that we're after. All right, this should be the last fight for this guy. And actually, I didn't check. I might have gotten level 14. So we might just be burning time here for no reason. Nope. Okay. That was important that I did that then. 1, 2, now defend. One of the bread banks sell, we sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. It feels like a reference to something. Either that or it is just a Lancer ramble moment. TM registered. Where the fuck am I? Where's the sign? You're... That crashes you, apparently. Don't do that. Yeah, in case you were wondering, that crashes you. Woohoo! I used the Nahani text, and apparently that crashes the game, so don't do that. So essentially, with the way that I go to the sign and then immediately go to the toy soldier without clearing anything, it makes it to where enemies don't spawn. So I tried to reset the glitch by going through the sign. But when I did the sign and then I did the Nahani text, which normally clears that out so I don't have to, so it, you know, lets me spawn enemies again, it instead just fucking crashed my game. So now I have to do all of the night fights and the mimic fight again, so that's about 8 minutes lost, just because. So we lost all but 3 minutes of our advantage. Welcome to Guardians Crusade. Playing the game crashes the game. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. Of course. I would play it. I would play it and I'd be very excited to play it. They would never remake this game, though. No one knows this game exists. Like, if Sony's unwilling to put Bloodborne on anything except for only the PS4, we're never getting Guardians Crusade on anything else. Okay, 11. Yeah, I remember you said that. I never looked into it. But I also don't remember who the devs are of this game. Because it's been such a long time since I've actually looked at the opening screens. It was Tamsoft, okay. I guess I did know it. I just wasn't sure in the moment. I was level 12. We do this fight one more time and we'll be level 14. I'm so angry. Stop hitting Whiny. Please, I didn't take out the bomb because I knew I had the damage to kill him. Please. Thank you. Oh, I have to defy him one more time, so I level 13 instead of going to 14. I don't know. My God's Tower was really good in my run last night. But I guess it was not good at all in the run in my PB, so I see what you're saying. We'll find out. We'll find out what happens. Level 15. I'm not going to the sign. I'm just gonna do what I normally do. All right, now we're counting to 26. East. All right, please, green dino. Amazing. I need a green dino. I can't fight this yet. Nope. Thankfully, I'm able to run away. Dude, I also thought that. Crazy, I'm on the same wavelength or something. There we go. One. Now I get all the Bobos. Please, Bobos. I don't want any more green dinos. I don't need them. Fuck you. We had perfect RNG through this area in my run last night. We got the green dino first encounter and then Bobos the entire rest of the time. Two. One with the number after that one, after that one, after that one. No! God damn it. Alright, I have another turn, I guess. Peach potion. 4. I mean, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Because it did get me back to full health, which gives me a little bit more time. I think it's good to use up those items. Yeah, we're at 6. 3 if that 3 was actually just a second 3. Yeah, we're at 8. Yeah, we've had 3 Bobos and 2 dinos. I'm hoping he survives here so I can Peach Potion. Dang, dang. Is that a Game Grumps reference? I go to the store, I get some meat. Dang, dang. It's a very specific memory for me. Thunderbolt glitch. Okay, I need 11 for the combo. I'm at 100 HP. I can do one more Bobo, and then we're moving on. We're at 12. So we're gonna do one more combo, and then we'll go heal. Damn. I don't think I need to bomb at this level, but it's fine. Now we defend. 13. Dragon Quest 13 doesn't exist? But it did. Interesting. There's all the time slipping away. Woohoo! And 12 isn't even out yet? Damn. Alright. Well, never mind. I don't fucking know anything. An interesting audio glitch. I haven't gotten that one before. Oh my god. We're at 15. Anyone hear the Benny Hill theme, by the way? $17. Seeing suspicion that Dragon Quest XI is going to be a full-on action RPG. Who knows? I know action RPGs have been really big in the market lately. Team. Yeah, I saw your correction. I noted it. I just already said my things. I was thinking too hard to go back and correct it for myself. How's it going, Miracle? Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic night. Or part of your day. Alright, 21. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll have to go back to the inn. So this is when we see our beautiful time save from first time, first try slide, just slipping away. Because I will always find more ways to crash this game. 23. So do 2 more Bobo fights, and then we can go by. Twitch crashed, oh no! You see it, most the ghosts of Striders have access sending towards you, towards his extended hand. Always, actually. Uh-oh. Do you get paralyzed? Oh, thank goodness. All right, 24. All right, we'll do 1 more Bobo, and that should be good enough. All right, they're all pink now. We can't tell the difference anymore. Nice. I hope you've been having a good time with that. Alright, so the get that bread split ends when I have good luck. Like the in-game stat, good luck. Nope. Okay, try 2. Nope. And now we're gonna lose all of the rest of our time because of RNG. So the reason that I need to get the in-game stat of luck equals good, oh my god, is because I need to be able to run away from combats, and luck is the primary determining stat for that. After luck is when it takes agility into account. So blatantly cheap and unfair. I've noticed that some of those like Sans fan fights are bonkers, but I guess it makes sense when you've got a community that has done so many times, like done the Sans fights so many times. And you just need to be able to push that shit to its absolute limits. We got good luck. We got to the road, we'll set then, we'll do the split. So we're still okay, but we did lose a lot of time to this split. So now we gotta make it to the sign. Without encountering an enemy, ideally. I can run from it, it just wastes time. Fuck. Never mind, I'll encounter him anyways. Yeah, I haven't played any of the fan games. I played Undertale, Did most of the genocide route. And then I have not played Deltarune or any of the other things like that. Okay, we do this. We go all the way to the fountain. We go down, wait for the music to change. Let me go up. Do it. Do it. Do it. If it's a fresh experience for you, do it. Sorry for being quiet. I cannot look at chat during this section. There. I have to be really closely watching the minimap. Oh, I already equipped my stuff. Pyro? Okay, I need to fight one more. Oh, fail trumpet. Yeah, the answer is correct. Because that's what happened last night. We were just a couple minutes off of world record pace. And I got a soft lock because of a thing that we didn't know. Or a thing that we weren't sure if we were able to avoid in this. It was a thing we were aware of, but it was not something that we were aware if we were able to avoid it in this route. Oh, I guess I only need to fight them once. They give 3,200 money. I thought it was 2,000, and I need 3,000 or so. Alright, and then this is why I needed good luck. Because I will encounter enemies. Oh, fuck, they followed me. They didn't go off screen too far. Anyway. Might like the chapter 3 main antagonist is a real threat in Deltarune. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to end up playing that game. Nothing against it, and I've heard good things, and I know people enjoy it, and I know the fan base is wild for it. I just don't have enough of a draw to go out of my way to play it, I guess. Darn. We're gonna play Fishing Planet. Never. These guys are everywhere. They're always in batches of 3, and they just fill the entire space. Aha! I wanted to get through it so bad. But yeah, this is why I needed good luck, because it's so many encounters. Imagine having to fight all of these encounters. Oh, Lord. Okay, good. Let's finish him. I feel like I've heard that one before, but I don't remember. It's not as clear enough of a memory to where I didn't feel like I was enjoying the joke for the first time. Fuck! All right, please let me run. I have no idea what my run luck is, and if I check it, I'll lose speed up. Thank God. All right, time to fight Glor. Basically, so Glor has, thanks for the failed trumpet. Glor has 2 different attacks that he can use. He has a single target move in like Nail Blade or whatever it is, and then a multi-target move called Death Breath. If he spams Death Breath, we lose, more than likely. Yay! Especially if he spams it in the beginning. Because I need to be getting my living toys up. One of them in particular can deal like 400 damage to him, 300 or 400 damage. And if he spams Death Breath, then that living toy that deals like hundreds of damage dies before it can do its thing. And I just lose out on a massive hunk of damage. Might play some Hollow Knight. Fantastic. I have Hollow Knight both on my PS4 and on Steam, and I just haven't gotten around to playing it. I keep meaning to, though. Because I know it's a great game, and I know it's a game that I would really get into. I just don't. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands and Factorio lately. Those are like my number 2, my number 1 and my number 2. I don't have Silksong. I've never even played Hollow Knight. It is nice that Silksong's only 20 bucks though, as opposed to most other things, most other games that I want that are like $60 or $70. And I don't even have a Switch 2, so I'm not even getting the $80 games. Yeah. In a previous version of this route, of this category, we were able to skip this boss fight. However, we changed the route drastically to make it way more consistent, but it does require that we have to fight this guy. All right, we put out Why Me, hope for Nail Blade. Awesome. We're off to an incredible start. We put out Pyro, hope for Nail Blade. Incredible. We put out Da Bomb and hope for Nail Blade. Fantastic. All right, I have to heal now. This is why I bought the spinach snacks. Okay, good. Oh, I'm so glad I attacked Wymie. I didn't need the damage at all. Yeah, the amount of death breath spam he did at the beginning made us lose Pyro immediately, so that's a lot of damage we're missing out on. And he's gonna keep using it. He just isn't gonna quit. All right, let's get Stare out. Stare can at least do a little bit of damage to help chip him down. It's like a weaker Pyro, honestly. Spinach snack. Wymie is now gone, so I don't have that protection. Now he's using Nail Blade. Fucking loser. I think $60 is fine for like a full, like massive team, big game. Ooh, this is really risky. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're good. Yay. Hawlucha is a good mon. Hawlucha is quality. And Mega Hawlucha looks super cool. I love his design. Yeah, Mega Malamar. Looks so good. I love the design of Mega Malamar. So pretty. I have no plans at all for what Pokemon I'll be using in Z-Day. I don't even know what starter I'm picking, I'll be honest. I'll probably leave it up to you all. Let it be a community decision. Who are the starters in that one again, actually? Tepig, Totodile, Chikorita. I think I will go Tepig, honestly. I like Emboar. You're not getting Z. I wasn't planning on it, but the whole deal about it is my mom had pre-ordered it, and I know how much she was looking forward to playing it. So when the pre-order comes through, I'm gonna stream it for her. So that's the only reason that I am obtaining it. And it was pre-ordered through one of the Nintendo vouchers. So like it's not really something that I can, like, there's no benefit to canceling it. It's not gonna stop anything else. So. One. Two. Defend. Kill? No. This'll kill though. Cool. defend. Oh, I forgot to equip the miracle stuff. Lamau. $71 power. God, that's insane. All right, that's gonna help a lot for getting through God's Tower. God damn it. Those guys were stuck on each other and perfectly blocking the exit to the save point. So to refresh everybody, power is the stat that determines your defense and your max HP. So having high power is the most important stat, since most of our damage comes not from our strength stat, but from our living toys, which scale based off our level, as well as our equipment, which has nothing to do with our stats. So we don't really care too much about strength, we just care about power. We want to be defensive, we want to have HP, because that's what gets us through all the fights. All right, Mario time. Mario is annoying because with the Hypno Cannon or Hypno Laser or whatever, he can confuse me. If he confuses me, I'm in a lot of trouble. Here's Mind Rings. I am not confused, which is good. We'll pop a spinach snack to stay healthy. I'm gonna pop another spinach snack next turn. Yeah, very loud. Sorry. I know it's real bad. Okay, we're confused. Just attack him? No, don't use items on him. We might die here. This is just RNG. Yeah, we're dead. Unlucky. I got some really bad damage rolls. I'm gonna get one more level just to boost my HP a little higher, and then I'll save and go up through Mario. Not the encounter I wanted to see. That's okay. This should level me up again. Cool. All right, try again. Now with more HP. Uh-oh. Just attack him. No, I gave him a fucking spinach snack. All right, we're dying to Mario again. 2 for 2? No. Yeah, we're dying to Mario again. All right, RNG's coming in clutch. We would have had a rainbow too. We would have been hella ahead on Mario if I had been able to clutch it the first fight. But now we're in danger of losing it all just because of RNG. We'll see what happens. Attempt 3. We want him to just use Stomp Stomp. Oh my god, the confusion right off the bat. Just attack him, please. No, don't attack Pyro. God damn it. Oh. My kingdom for good RNG. And do that more. Thank you. All right, do it again. That's fine. Just attack. Thank you. Break out of confusion. We'll heal again. I'm gonna Gabriel, just for the full heal. I'm going back to save after this, so I'm not worried about draining all my resources. Okay. Alright, welcome to the Discord. Hope you have a great time in it. Alright, there's Mario. So we're still ahead, but god, that sucked. All right, so now what we're hoping for is the ability to run from enemies after I save the game here. Because the luck value in the game shuffles every time you rest. And you can't really escape enemies in here. You just have to hope that you can run. Nope. Okay, we're fighting everything. Which becomes a problem because now I'm using a lot of resources on these fights. Not even getting a level up from that one. Nope. Oh, not these. These guys go fast. And then they kick my teeth in. So much HP lost. Got a hamburger at least. Okay, now defend. Kill. Nope. Okay, there's a level up. Makes me a little bit healthier, but this RNG ain't it, friends. No, not again. Yeah, alright, it was worth a shot. Alright, so we... Pyro. The bomb. We're gonna peach potion. We're gonna defend. I have never played the Shantae games. I'm not super familiar with them. All right, here we go. I don't have high hopes about this, I'll be honest. I'm already starting very low health. Oh, confused right off the bat. Attacking Pyro? Oh my god, worst possible outcome. Oh no. It's like a Metroidvania? Very cool, I do enjoy those. Confusion. It's Nurse again, I just have to keep myself healthy enough. Trying to use a peach potion if I get the opportunity. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna nurse and peach po- oh, fucking crit. Oh, that's nasty. Alright, we're gonna nurse and peach potion. If I can. Never mind. Oh, nice crit. Oh no, he's just gonna spam it. Either until he dies or I die. Low roll on damage? Thank God. Holy cow, I have to Gabriel here. Do I have to? If I Gabriel here, then I lose to Carmine. Should be able to peach potion next turn and then attack. He should also be low on health. Just attack him. Okay. Okay. I'm at 300, which is kind of a risky business amount of HP, but let's see what happens. At least my psychic points are in a decent position. The Pirate Queen, Risky Boots. What a name. All right, we'll see if we do okay to Carmine. If I die here, then I'm losing a shit ton of time. I do have the ring that makes it to where I can't get paralyzed, which helps a ton. But starting the fight at such low HP, depending on RNG, is going to be a huge problem for me. Depending on how my luck goes, I might have to pop Gabriel, which is 50 psychic points. I'm at, I think, 60 or 80 right now. I think 80-ish. I do remember seeing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I've never seen gameplay of it. Is it like a side-scroller? Like a 2D platforming Metroidvania kind of deal? I'm pretty sure I remember that it was like a 2D side-scrolling thing. Yeah. All right. Survive. Ow. We put out Wymie and hope for single target attacks. Okay, good start. We're gonna do, let's start with Da Bomb actually. Because I'm gonna heal this turn. I can do Nurse. Okay, we'll attack once. Perfect. Thank you for attacking Wymie. Okay. We defend here. Explosion happens. 342, kind of a low roll. We'll do Pyro because I can afford to have that extra turn. Incredibly terrible low. Okay, now we Gabriel. Full heal, Peach Potion. That should give me enough psychic points to get through the end of the fight if I can get some decent damage rolls from Pyro. 150 is better, but he's gone soon because they can't stop getting the AoE attack. Stop spamming checkmate! Alright. Now you use your single target move, asshole. Oh, what a mess. Alright, that was really unlucky. It's kind of worst case scenario, to be entirely honest. Like, I have a lot of health, so I can out-heal him as long as I don't run out of psychic points, but losing Pyro that early because I hit Wymie once and then he just spammed the AoE attack. Huge, huge bummer. I understand what you mean. Like, it's a little fan servicey, but it's not egregious. Like most anime nowadays. Okay, I have to nurse. This is my last use of nurse. I don't have any more psychic potions. Carmine just has to die now. But I don't think it's likely. Yeah, alright, GG. Sometimes you just get RNG'd and it's over. Six? I thought there was like 2. Run. Nope. God's Tower sucks. We've been getting really lucky lately, but this is kind of what God's Tower normally is. Oh my god, these rolls. Can you stop getting the lowest rolls possible, please? Oh, I want out. Do this so I can heal. Pyro. And then defend. And just keep defending while Pyro wins. There was... Shantae existed all the way back on the Game Boy Color? What? I wasn't aware of Shantae until like the... I think the DS... I think it was Risky's Revenge that I became aware of Shantae. Either Risky's Revenge or Pirate's Curse. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Just attack. Not Pyro. Dang it. Ah! Oh, I'm losing my mind here, friends. If I die again, the run's over. I'm just gonna drop it. Because if I'm not, like, honestly, if I'm not crazy ahead by the end of God's Tower, the run, like, the hope of getting a good time is kind of over. Which is a bummer, to put it that way. But, like, I should be getting out of God's Tower about 20 minutes ahead, in all honesty. Alright, please survive. Get out of confusion. No. Alright, run's over. That's Guardians Crusade slide percent, everybody. Damn. Oh, we got first try slide, which is like a 13-minute time save. And I was ready to run through and like get an amazing time. And then I found a new way to crash the game. And I lost 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And then it was kind of fine after that point. It was all execution. We had decent RNG through the grinding. We got to the end of the grinding and we were gonna start Triscan skip. And I needed to be able to get the good in-game luck, good running luck, and I couldn't get it for a few attempts. So that was a big bummer, losing a little bit more time. And then God's Tower was God's Tower. So it is what it is. That's kind of how it be. You just kind of have to hope for the good RNG. But yeah, because I've got, let's see. So my PB ends the slide at 26:29. I have about 11 and a half to 12 minutes of time save on this split alone. And then I've got another like 6 minutes of time, like 5 or so minutes of time save here, five or so. I've got like a couple minutes of time save here just from execution. Chapels, whatever, kind of a crapshoot. Glorious, whatever. And then God's Tower. So Mario, Luigi, and this fucking guy. These splits are terrible. I had awful luck in my run, in the run that I actually completed. So I should, if I get good RNG and I get first try slide and good RNG and good execution, I don't find a random ass crash, I should be getting out of God's Tower 20 minutes ahead, give or take. But today it wasn't meant to be. Because then after that, after God's Tower, Foreman is free. There's no risk there. Tough Wall is free. There's no risk. For the Cool Shield, that is through Nord Temple. So the Ice Cave, that's the first place that things can kind of go wrong, but you can recover. Like, all of the things that can go kind of wrong for the rest of the run are things you can recover from. You might lose a minute or so, but that's like the worst. But yeah, it's slide, don't find a random ass crash, and get a good God's Tower, and then I'm in the standing for world record. Draw Pokemon from memory, Mega Malamar. I've looked at it once, one time in my entire life. It's gonna be hell, but I guess I'll give it a shot. All right, Paint 3D. This is how we'll close out the stream. Whee! Right? All right. So, oof. All right, let's get basic body shape. So we're gonna draw Mega Malamar from memory, as has been redeemed. I'm so bad, I'm screwed. It's over. So let's get basic body shape. I know Mega Malamar has like more of this long thing going on. And then we've got the two fins down here. Kind of like this shape. I think for this, we just kind of, it's gonna be the big brain. So we'll come back on some details for the brain. We'll get the little angry ideal. No, it's got a beak. I don't know how to draw a beak. No, I'm not using the Malamar drawing for reference. But we've got some spaghetti going on here. I'm just going on vibes on this. Weird ass rose cabbage ass. Got like a V-neck kind of deal going on. Can you suggest a raid target? I usually raid over to the same couple of people. So there's a couple of streamers that I try to support consistently. And I'm always a little hesitant of raiding over to someone that I've never like seen their streams of. Because if I'm gonna raid over, I wanna like be able to vouch for their content, you know? So I'm usually very hesitant of raiding over to people that I've never seen. Oh, Proton John? I know Proton John. I also try to not raid like really big communities, like already well-established communities. And the reason for that is because for me, raids are supposed to be for communities to help other communities grow. So if I've got an already incredibly well-established content creator, me raiding, it doesn't really help them, I guess, is a way to think about it. So when it comes to my raids, I try to go towards like other smaller streamers. Primarily, like my ideal sweet spot is people who are trying to or approaching partner with Twitch, because they're not like a big streamer, but like they just need that little push. But Proton John's cool. Okay, so now we need to do the colors. And the colors are all over the goddamn place. But it's a lot of like this and some yellows kind of blended in there. And it kind of goes into like a pinkish. And then this whole area is kind of like this. And I know I'm kind of going over the black lines with this, but like, what am I gonna do? And then like a deeper purple. Do a fill with a little lower opacity and just kind of. Not what I wanted. Yeah, a little bit more like that. Get back into streaming, gotta get affiliated, might redo Undertale Yellow. Super Mario Mon's pretty cool. You are enjoying this? I'm glad you're enjoying this. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing my best on it. See if I can't kind of fix some of these lines, though. You know what? I'm gonna say that's good enough. That's Mega Malamar. Book it. 687. Thank you. I was about to ask. How do I spell that? Is it just Malamar? M-A-L-A-M-A-R? Is it M-A-L-I-M-A-R? Okay. And then we go back here. Down to 4, and we just kind of... one of them. All right, that's what Mega Malamar looks like. Let's see what it actually looks like. All right, I forgot. I mean, I guess it depends on the picture you look at, but all right, here we go. So let's open image in new tab. Bing. All right, here he is. You guys ready? Pew pew. Let's talk about this shit. I think I did okay. I think I did great. I don't give a shit. I do remember he's got that V-neck thing going on, but I should have brought the collar up way higher. He's like evil mastermind, like old-timey evil collar thing going on. For the colors, I actually got the colors kind of right. It's like this bluish, the yellow, and the pink, and then the blue and the yellow kind of comes together to make greens in a couple of spots, and I kind of captured that a little bit. And then similar idea with the long tentacles. I forgot that they were just that solid, like dark blue, a little purpley color. And then I knew it was like a big brain sort of thing. I didn't know how to draw that, so it came out more like a rose kind of deal. But you know, I did my best. I captured the idea. I remember that he had a beak this time, so that's cool. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a win. I think I kind of killed it. Piranha Plant, Babam, or Blooper? Good question. So all three of them are honestly really good. There's not a starter that's bad. Out of those three in Mariomon. I will say, if you're going for like aggression, Piranha Plant is a good pick, because later in the game you get access to the ability changer items, the ability capsules, and you can change Piranha Plant's ability from whatever it is, I don't remember, to Unburden, which makes him like a pretty crazy grass flying physical sweeper. Super Mario Mon in general has a lot of slow, bulky walls. It's like the stall game. And some of the stall was nerfed a little bit in some updates, but it's still pretty stall heavy. So having access to something that can be a fast, like high offense wall breaker kind of deal is nice. But all three starters are honestly good. There's not really a bad one among the bunch. As always, you do get access to a lot of water captures throughout the game. So if you're looking for like If you're doing a Nuzlocke or something, usually going with the fire starter or the grass starter is kind of the way to go, just because water types are always so plentiful. Fire types tend to be the most rare, so that's also like a discussion point when it comes to picking a Nuzlocke starter. But if you're just playing the game casually, honestly, 100% really doesn't matter. All three of them are solid, so yeah. When I played through it, when I did my Nuzlocke of the game, I picked Piranha Plant as my starter, and then I kind of loaded up on a ton of other like very bulky Pokemon. So it's a good game. I think no matter what, like almost every capture is fun to use. I think actually no, I'm gonna take that back. Every capture is fun to use. They did actually a really good job of balancing it. Aside from it's really stall heavy. Like you've got Earth Eater for Yellow Yoshi, just really bulky defense, and then it just sits there forever. You've got Spike Top, which is like a steel rock type, but it's got or not steel rock, I think it's just pure steel, but it's got Levitate. Maybe it's still ground? I don't remember. Really good typing. It has Levitate. It's crazy good. You've got multiple water type Pokemon that are just crazy stall. You've got whatever the evolution of the Luma is. That's basically this game's Chansey. If you go with Yoshi, you'd either go red or blue. I haven't seen much red Yoshis, and I don't remember exactly what red Yoshi does. Blue Yoshi. Yeah, Lubba. Thank you, Miracle. Yeah, Blue Yoshi is a fast special sweeper, pure flying type. Pure flying type is honestly a really good type to be, as long as you play around the weaknesses. But it's one of the very few fast special attackers. The Mariomon is also very physical heavy. So finding a good specially offensive option is good, since not as many Pokemon are equipped to deal with specially offensive Pokemon. There's also the option of just not giving your Yoshi anything and letting it level up naturally, and it becomes the Shroob Yoshi, which is just really bulky. So there's so many options. You can't go wrong in Mariomon, and that's what made it really, really good. If you want a really good Pokemon fan game experience, check out Pokemon Infinity. It's really good. I'll even link it in the chat. I stand by it that much. So there's that. And then there's also a Discord. There's a Discord link on there. Use the Discord. But Pokemon Infinity, it's a fan game. It's really, really good. My favorite thing about Infinity, aside from the story, which was actually enjoyable, which is hard to find in a Pokemon fan game. They're usually dumb or cringy. This one was great. My favorite thing in Pokemon Infinity is the encounter variety. Like, you can do multiple Nuzlocks of the game and have a different experience every time. You can choose one specific type and do a monotype Nuzlocke, and do a monotype Nuzlocke of almost any type right out the gate, and you'll have options. Like, I did a bug type Nuzlocke of the game. I completed the game, and it was challenging, but there were really good bug options throughout the game. It wasn't just, here's your list of starter bugs and then you're stuck with that forever. There's a lot going on. So Pokemon Infinity is probably my favorite Pokemon fan game I've ever played. So if you're looking for more stuff, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and close out for the night, though. Let me go ahead and save this guy in the Discord. If you want to see all of the beautiful creations that I've made from my memory in the Discord, it's in Drac Pokedex. And that's the place to go to look at my Nightmare Fuel creations. Have a wonderful time with that. I'm gonna switch back over here. Let's take a look and see who is live, if Bastris or one of them is live. So let's take a gander. All right. Yeah, it looks like all my people are off, which makes sense. It's late. So I'll just close out for tonight. I'm going to head to sleep. I will see you all next week. We'll be back on Monday for more Guardians Crusade. Hopefully, we find the run that gives us the RNG that we need to propel us to maybe even world record. Who knows? I'd love to keep trying for it. Have an incredible night, everybody. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. Also teach Petey to something to cover ice types. His defense stats pretty solid, and he gets the fighting type move that's based on your defense stat. That one. He gets that. He also has access to other fighting type moves. In most cases, though, you'd probably just want to switch to a water type and just play safer, because if you don't kill that ice type on that first turn, you will die. So usually for ice types, it's better to just switch out to the to your bulky water type and be fine. But I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. You make your own choices, and you have a wonderful time making them. I'm going to bed. I love you all.